Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on Znog, Zion Oil and Gas. Before that, we're just going to read through their email that they sent out yesterday. For some reason, I did not get it, so I checked both emails and didn't get it, which happens from time to time. You know, I'll see one posted on here and for some reason I don't get it, but that's okay. So anyway, we're going to read through that, which I'm sure everyone else has seen this already by now, but we just want to go over the charts and what to potentially expect. So it says, to all concerned believers, subject Kings 8:41 through 43. As a reminder, all of these scriptures were given to me in Israel in 1983 when I was told by God to pray verses towards Jerusalem. And as God said, I prayed for oil for Israel. And then God told me to pray. 2 Chronicles 6:32 and 33, as confirmed. Kings toward the temple, I prayed. And Chronicles 6, I was to go to the wall in Jerusalem and pray. And I'm expecting by faith to see the oil flowing as God has promised. Hebrews 11:1 and 6. Shalom, John Brown, founder. So this is typical thing. Every now and again we see something in an email like this from John Brown, and you know, sometimes it helps the stock, sometimes it doesn't help the stock, and so it just kind of remains to be seen. Surprisingly, the stock is actually holding up fairly well, considering they really haven't come out and said a whole lot. You know, and yeah, so and I'll show you that in a second. It's really impressive that it's actually held up as much as it has. So we're going to take a look at the technicals, so keep an eye on some certain levels the rest of the week, but it seems to be holding at a certain point. So let's take a look and dive right on into that. So this is the 180-day 4-hour time frame. I redrew the fib level because now the low is actually 6 cents. Okay, 6 cents. High still of 27, and that's a good thing that, you know, this is actually now your new low. It's actually kind of creeping up to where, you know, at the bottom, you're not looking at 3 cents for this time frame. You're looking at 6 cents, which doesn't seem like much, but it's an improvement and maybe a step in the right direction, possibly to see some upward momentum. That would be kind of cool to see. So we'll take a look at the resistance level now is 22 cents. Okay, for the longest time it's been 20 and a half, 21, but we've gotten above that now. 22 is acting as your resistance. Wouldn't be surprised to see a slight pullback here to about the 20-cent range. All right, but interesting right here, almost like a little mini cup right here. So if we pull back to about 20 and bounce, you could see kind of a smaller cup and handle pattern. And if it got through 22 cents, then you could target that 27 cents after that. Okay, if it got below 19 now, if we got below 19, then you can potentially see 16 and a half, and then if it breaks below there, 14 cents, and then you have 10 and a half, and then all the way down to 6. The good thing is, even on this pullback here, we did not cross over the golden cross breakout indicator. We're still basically in a bullish formation, to where this is a sign of strength that we could see some more upward momentum. Okay, now if this starts falling down, and we can't get above 22 cents, you're probably going to see a little bit of downside, maybe even down to like 16 cents. But if it holds there, it could come straight back up. But if it goes below that, then these lines most likely will cross, and you'll see some downward momentum. But I think something, honestly, at this point, I think something may have to happen as far as them coming out saying the oil's not viable or something like that. But anyway, if we can't get above 22, then I think you do see some type of little pullback on the stock itself. But if we do pop above 22 and get to like 23 or 24, which is definitely a possibility before a pullback, that's a great sign, because now your support level could be 22 cents, and you're making like the little stair step in the upward direction, and then you can target 27 past that point. But on this stock here, guys, slow and steady wins the race. It's nothing about, you know, this thing has a massive shoot up just on speculation. Typically it falls pretty hard right after. So you want to see it kind of continuously move up and up and up and up and up. Slow and steady wins the race, in my opinion. But we'll kind of wait it out and see. Just keep an eye on, on the charts. Keep an eye on stock twits. Keep an eye on my channel. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because we keep you up to date on this particular company pretty often, and we're one of the only ones who do it. So let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.